Would you mind clapping once in front of your face? Perfect. And okay. Take it away, Aria.
All right. If you could please tell me your name and where you were born.
Debbie Howell, and I was born in Jamaica, Queens, New York.
Okay, wonderful. And then if you could say that again and start with my name is,
Okay.
and tell us where you were born as well.
Sure. My name is Debbie Howell, and I was born in Jamaica, Queens, New York.
Wonderful, thanks. And maybe just one more time to make sure we're in good shape.
My name is Debbie Howell, and I was born in Jamaica, Queens, New York.
Wonderful, thank you. Could you tell us, Debbie, in your own words, what does beauty mean to you?
What does beauty mean to me? Beauty means arriving at a level that rises out of your spirit, where you know who you are. You don't bend and adjust to everything and everyone around you. You're firm in your purpose and why you were put into this earth. You're comfortable in your own skin, and you're comfortable with who you are.
Beautiful. And let's take that one more time. Could you tell us what is beauty?
I can never repeat that like that.
That's it. It was beautiful, exactly as it was. And if you want to use different words this time around, that's
Okay.
great too. So tell us, Debbie, what does beauty mean to you?
Beauty means you're comfortable with who you are. You're comfortable with why. Here we go. I lost it completely. I can't repeat that.
Totally great.
I cannot repeat it verbatim. Okay, let me start again. Go ahead.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, good, Mike?
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. What does beauty mean to you in your own words?
Beauty means that you're comfortable with who you are. You're comfortable in your own skin. You're comfortable with your own spirit. You don't bend to everything and everyone around you. You've learned how to bend and not break. You've learned how to adjust and just flow with what comes at you in this life.
Gorgeous. And how would you describe a beautiful person and say, what qualities does a beautiful person have?
The qualities that a beautiful person possesses are the qualities where they just love the other people that are around them. They have a warm heart, a good heart. They have good intentions. They don't travel the earth with malice or meanness toward anyone. They reach out to others and they're willing to give of themselves. To me, that's what a really beautiful person is.
Gorgeous. And let's take it one more time again. How would you describe a beautiful person?
A beautiful person, to me, is someone that's willing to give of themselves. They've got a good heart, a warm spirit. They move about in love. They really love other people. And they're willing to give of themselves without looking for anything in return.
Gorgeous. That's fantastic. And what does it mean to make a beautiful difference in our communities, to give back, so to speak?
What it means to give back to your community is, once again, to give of yourself, to see a need in someone else, to put time into someone else, just to help someone else. There are so many things that we all can do. I have a little saying, each one, reach one, teach one. We can all help somebody. And by helping just one other person, we can all make a difference.
Awesome, thank you. And now I'm going to move on to 5 key words or key attributes. And we'd like you to take a moment to think about the one that strikes you the most.
I've already got it.
All right, let's do it. So there's 5 words: courage, creativity, confidence, compassion, and community.
The word that strikes me the most is courage, because it takes courage to achieve the other 4. It takes courage to step outside of the box. You've got to be willing to take the lid off the box, look outside of the box, step out of that box, and then turn around and burn the darn box so that you don't ever step back into it. Courage means not having to be part of the herd or part of the flock. It means not having to fit into the crowd. You don't care about fitting in anywhere because you know who you are and you're comfortable with that.
Wonderful. And now I'm going to go out of the box myself a little. Could you ad lib for us, Debbie, and speak a little on creativity and what that might mean to you?
Wow, you want me to go there, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, you asked for it. For me, creativity is a true flow of the spirit. Now, what does that mean? That means letting go of you. It means letting go of a lot of things that you learned during the course of this life and allowing your spirit to be free, allowing spiritual connection to take place so that things can flow into your spirit from what I call that outer realm. That's where your real creativity comes. Because those things that are downloaded to you from the outer realms are things that you yourself may not have thought of, but it's just kind of given to you. And then once it's given to you, it's up to you to release it into the planet and help somebody with it.
Awesome. Thank you.
You asked for it.
I'm good. Thank you so much. And then our sixth question, is there any advice, Debbie, you would like to give to a major beauty brand trying to reach and inspire you?
All right, you ready? Woo, I thought about that one.
All right.
The advice that I would give to any major beauty brand that wants to reach out and inspire me is when I look at your commercials, I don't want to see a 5'10", size 3 chick. I want to see a real woman who's lived a real life. Because we have gotten to the place in this society with beauty where beauty has become, well, very surface, very plastic. But the surface stuff is not what makes a woman beautiful. When you look at a beautiful woman physically, that's great. But if she's ugly on the inside, she's ugly on the outside. So what I want to see is a woman who speaks with confidence. I'm not worried about her appearance. She should look healthy. But she doesn't need to look like America's Next Top Model. She needs to be real. She needs to look healthy. She needs to have a positive and uplifting attitude. She needs to be inspiring. She needs to be a woman who has lived some things. And we can see that in her eye, that she's lived, that she's been some places, and that she's overcome some things. That's what I want to see, a real woman.
Awesome. Thank you. That was fantastic.
Anything else?
I think what we might do is just run through those again, all six of them. That was just fantastic. I love it. You're doing beautifully. Are there any of the five key attributes that you'd like to speak to, or do you want to hit courage again? What would you like to?
Give me the five.
We have
courage.
We have courage, creativity, confidence, compassion, and community. And we're going to start again from the top, but just think about.
Well, we've hit courage, we've hit creativity.
What was that, sorry?
We've done courage, we've done creativity.
Yeah, so we have confidence, compassion, and community.
Well, I'm a real confident chick. You want to do confidence?
Yeah, I think you're the one. All right.
Yeah, I'm a little bit confident.
What we might also do is shift the camera to just get a different angle, because we've got such a great take that first time. So we're just going to shift and give you a nice
you ready for that?
profile.